beer. I'm Tzachi, one of the co-founders of Cardlife. So let's start. We help businesses to manage their subscriptions. By subscription, I mean all these little icons that you see here, this side of the screen, all your recurring subscription, your Dropbox, your Slack, your MailChimp. We take everything and we manage it in one place in Cardlife. Before I start, I have 7 minutes. So before I start, let me give you a small gift. Yeah? In the next 7 minutes, if you tweet to us, tweet the Cardlife app, yeah, we'll give you 3 months free of using it if you like what you're saying. Okay? So by the end of my pitch, tomorrow we'll send you a personal code for 3 months free in Cardlife if you love what you're saying. This is our Twitter handle. Yeah? Let's go. Let's see the dashboard. So I just log in to the app to see my SaaS dashboard. So as a new business in the app, first I need to import my subscription to Cardlife. The way that we are doing it now, I click here, connect my bank account, and basically we ask for the businesses to connect their accounts and cards to Cardlife, and then we scan the cards, we scan the accounts, and import all the subscription. Now, we know it's scary. We had a long beta with businesses, and businesses told us, listen, it's a bit scary to connect my account. I don't give these details to anyone. So we built a few of a trust element here. First, we acknowledge it's scary, and then we show you how safe we are. We are a bank-level security. Okay? We use the best encryption in the market. We use bank-level standards, and we read only. So we cannot do anything in the account once you connect it. We only read. We only scan for your SaaS. We don't scan anything else. We don't care about your account. We cannot access the account, change anything, move the money around, nothing. It's a read-only mode, and we scan only for your subscription. So let's jump to the connection of the bank. It's really a simple process. You only need to do it once, and it's done. Yeah. We show you 1, 2, 3 to explain. So first you search for your bank, then you put your details, and that's it. Which bank you want me to connect? Pick any bank, guys. Sorry? HSBC. Okay, this is the first one that I heard. So let's say that you have your business account with HSBC. Yeah. Let's take this one. You basically, for any bank account, it will find a specific a credential that you need to put. Let's say that I'm an HSBC a user. Obviously, this is a demo account. Yeah, I need to enter my password. I wanted to show you when the button here changing to next. I click on next. It will take a few seconds. It will connect the bank account. I'll check for the connection, and it's done. My bank account is done, and we import automatically all your subscription from the account. Let's see how it will actually look. Yeah, let's close this one. Let's say that I connected my bank account. So the first one is your spending. We show you how much you are spending. The biggest kind of pain for businesses, think about yourself for a second as a private consumer. You have this subscription, you don't know how much you have, something is renewed, you didn't want to pay, you forgot to cancel, right? It's a mess. Now think about this problem for a business that have dozens or hundreds of subscription. Manager, everyone with a card can take a subscription, they expense it on the company. For the company, it's a mess. They cannot handle it. They don't know how much they are paying. Right? So we are showing them specifically here how much you are paying and how many subscriptions you have per month. Here we have a yearly expected and a gross volume. Gross volume is how much you spend for this specific amount that you choose here. The second one is we kind of give you a top understanding of your subscription. This is kind of the top 4. It could be the top 4 that change, the new ones you can pick. Once I click here, I go to see all my subscription. Yeah, I have a 15 here in this list. Yeah, this is the place when you can actually manage your subscription. You can export them, filter them, do all kind of stuff. I'll show you the main stuff. Let's open the full list. This is kind of all my subscription. This is kind of the common one for businesses that we work. Let's click on AWS hosting, for example. And again, for the specific subscription, I see how much I spend for this specific subscription. I see my full billing history here below. Month, what's the amount? And if we have the data, we show from which card. Some of the businesses that work with us also sort the subscription according to their cards. Yeah, so you can click. I want to know what John, the marketing manager card, how much he spent. You can click on a specific card and see a specific list for each of the departments. I'll show you how it works in a second. Another pain for businesses is that the subscription change over time, right? Some months, suddenly I use more, I get an overcharge, right? So here as a business, you have the ability to add alerts for the subscription. If the amount change, yeah, I can say this is my AWS, here I'm paying 1,600 roughly pound a month, right? If it will go above a certain amount, I can click on, and the alert was added. Another thing that we have here is you can add an alert for your next billing. Some of the businesses that we are working have a 1-year contract, and they want to get an alert 2 weeks or 1 month before the renewal of the contract, yeah, that they can go back and negotiate their deal. They can do it here. How many days before, and we'll send you. I want to show you how the emails would look. So this is an example. Other one. This is an example of an overcharge alert, yeah? This is how much, this is for example, Slack. I put it as an alert. Last month I paid $230. This month I paid $100 more. Oh, an alert, and we are getting the email. You can go back to the account, check why, yeah? Now think about it in the scale of a business. It's amazing for them. They can know why the change is happening. Another alert, as I said, is I want to get my time's up. Okay, so basically this is the full demo. We are just getting started. That's it. I'd love to get your feedback. Thank you.
Okay, who's got the first question? Have you got any specific questions for the audience? General feedback. This gentleman in the front, thank you very much for asking lots of questions this evening.
Hello, great demo. I know you didn't get to wrap up, so I just wanted to ask, is it a subscription-based service that you offer? How do you make your money? Do you charge customers to use your service?
We are still testing this kind of a payment option and what would be the best. It seems that we are also going to be a subscription inside of your list. We probably have a Cardlife line. Yeah, it will probably be there. Yeah.
Okay, and second question. So if you are a subscription-based model,
yeah.
What exactly are you doing that others can't copy and offer the service for free? For example, I mean, I know I don't use a subscription tracker like this, but I use, for example, Wave invoicing software, which gives me a breakdown of how much I'm spending. And so what would you say to that?
I think it depends on the complexity, right? This product was designed for companies that have a complexity in the subscription. If you have, how many subscriptions you have? 10, 15? Less. 5? The Excel, the spreadsheet will probably be enough, right? This is for scale. If you have 60, 100, 150 subscription, you have different offices in different countries, different currency, different managers. It's a mess. It's a real mess, and with one click you can solve it and get the report and save money.
Any plans on moving into direct debit, for example, for utilities and council tax and all those things that an individual might use more?
No. We are a B2B. We are very focused. We know what we are doing. We know what's the value that we are bringing to businesses. If you ask me in 5 years, maybe, right? I know that there are a few solutions there for private consumer, mainly around the budgeting app. Yeah. It's nice, people start using and then lose kind of after a while. This is a business tool for a long term, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, over here.
Hi, man.
How do you ensure completeness? If I am downloading your app or your web-based service, how do I know that you've captured everything?
I didn't understand.
How do I know that you've captured all of my subscriptions as a company?
How do you know that we capture all your subscriptions? So there is a list here, and if we are missed something, then you can tell us, and we'll find it again. So it tell us, hey, you missed my MailChimp account. Woo! We'll find it again. Yeah?
But isn't that the whole point I'm paying you? Is I don't know what I have.
So in a rare case, so let's say that we have so we scan your account. Yeah, we'll get all of those. A subscription. Let's say that you just started the subscription. It was the first month, we didn't pick up. It can happen. So if there is a very rare occasion that will happen, we give you the ability to say. But I think we capture 98% percent of most of the subscription. We have hundreds in our system, so
Do
we
you
scan
offer-
more and more.
Do you offer a discount if we find the error and teach
For you, always.
All right.
There's a question at the front, so I'm going to dart around.
You get 3 months. So
Where did that hand come from? It was around here. Was you?
Yeah, cool. I think it's cool what you're doing.
Thanks.
In terms of kind of once you set out for the first time, moving forward,
Yeah.
how do people remember to put new subscriptions in, or is there something automatic? Do you send reminders out, go, oh, please check your subscriptions? I mean, will people remember to do it? And if they don't, then I guess there's value left.
We do everything for you. Just connect your account one time. We'll do everything for you every month. Every time that a new subscription will appear, we'll tell you immediately. Every alert that you put will tell you. In the future, we have themes. Yeah, I can show you, since you asked, I can show you kind of a quick peek. Not only that we tell you, we also sort it for you, right? We have labeling, so we can tell you kind of what's your business spending, analytics, support, marketing, all automatic. You don't need to do really anything. You can, of course, edit and customize it for you, but it's completely automated.
I think from a feedback point of view, that particular there is quite powerful, the personalization, the categorization. I think people will really buy into
I
that.
needed another 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Next time.
Sorry.
That's why I showed it. Yeah.
Okay, do we have any more questions? It's a feedback. No, okay.
Maybe I can.
Do you have some questions?
Yeah. How many of you would kind of willingly, after you know that we are safe and it's a bank level security, willingly would say, yeah, this is cool for my business, and if I have a lot of subscription, I'll be happy to connect my bank?
Hands up.
Yeah. Thank you. That's great feedback. Just to let you know, we are adding more and more options to import the subscription. Obviously, we support now almost 18,000 banks around the world, but we are adding more options like integrating to accounting apps so you can import your subscription from there. Maybe another question for me, what's the most thing that is missing for you in this list? Like I'm showing you, I'll go to the other list, I'm showing you all of your subscription. What do you want to do with them that we kind of don't give you an option to do now? Yeah, please.
Get a cheaper subscription if there's an
Cheap, like a discount.
Yeah.
Like in a,
if you're renewing something, is there an alternative?
an alternative, yeah, definitely something that we are working. Like you're paying too much or you haven't used this, maybe you should either cancel or do something or use something else. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you very much. Big round of applause.
Thank you, man.